Hello. It is coming up to 3 years that I've been on YouTube, and that is very surreal. Definitely the longest hobby I've had. I first posted on YouTube in March 2022. 5 months later, I was monetized in August, and then I continued to post fairly regularly, posting about 36 videos up until April 2023 before I took an 8-month break. After that break, I came back to YouTube with the goal of posting every 2 weeks throughout 2024. I ended up exceeding that goal and posted around 36 videos in 2024. And I just wanted to kind of set myself that goal because I was working full time. I didn't want YouTube to be my sole focus. I still wanted to have a life outside of work and YouTube, so I felt like that was really achievable. Clearly, I kind of enjoyed making the videos because I made more than that. And now that 2024 has come and gone, I kind of want to just take a moment to reflect and review what that posting schedule was like in 2024 and how much those videos ended up making me and how much YouTube AdSense paid me throughout 2024. Before getting into the analytics, I do want to give some context to this video. If you'd like to know why I started a YouTube channel, I give a really detailed explanation of that in the first version of these videos of how much YouTube paid me. I'll link it in the description and up here as well, so you can go check that out afterwards. When it comes to the amount that I'll be sharing, I am able to share this and really happy to share it because YouTube is very much a hobby for me. I have my 9 to 5 and yeah, I make these videos and I put them up on the internet and I get some AdSense from them, but that's about it. I don't take on any kind of sponsorships or affiliate links. This is just pretty much everything YouTube has paid me, and it's all through AdSense. And of course, it's going to be so different depending on each channel, the niche of that channel, the audiences of that channel. So this is very specific to me and my channel. Let's go month by month and see what YouTube AdSense paid me in 2024. So in January, I had 10,700 views, 869 watch hours, 101 subscribers. I made £43 and I uploaded 2 videos. My RPM, so my revenue for every 1,000 views, was £4. When it came to the content that really made me money this month, it was Day in the Life of a Consultant. That one really came through. I think that did particularly well. And then Apartment Hunting in London, which is almost a 2-year-old video. Although I guess at this stage, yeah, almost a 2-year-old video is still one of my top money makers. Okay, in February, I got 9,000 views, 850 watch hours, gained 89 subscribers, and made a total of £52. My RPM for February went up a little bit to £5.69. The most popular videos here, so the consulting video kind of died down. I put up a day in my life video that did, I guess, relatively well for my vlogs. And so that made a lot of money for me, £8 whole, along with the apartment hunting and the Mallorca video. So once again, those are 2 videos from about 2 years ago that are just kind of bringing in money because they're getting a lot more views than my day-to-day videos that I'm actually posting. So shout out to those 2 videos, keeping me afloat. In March, I had 15,000 views, 1.2 thousand watch hours. I gained a whopping 813 subscribers, which is wild. But then I also only made £73.77. So still an increase from other months, but compared to my subscribers, not a whole lot of revenue. What I did do here that I hadn't done in the past 2 months was upload 2 extra videos. So in total, I uploaded 4 times in March. I guess I had a backlog of videos ready to go up, so I put those up. My RPM stayed around £4.86. My top performing video for revenue was What to Do in Mallorca. So once again, I guess people are looking to plan their summer holidays, their Euro summers, and that one got quite a lot of extra views. I think that also helped with some new subscribers as well. And then also, yeah, the rest of the videos kind of came in evenly. I uploaded that overdue catch up and a London Diaries video, and they brought in a nice little amount of money. In April, I had 13,000 views, 1.1 thousand watch hours. I gained 95 subscribers and made around £68 for that entire month. My revenue increased a little bit this month, up to £5.27. and my top performing video was once again what to do in Mallorca. So yeah, I'm really happy with that video. That one I thought was just gonna stick around. I think at one point it had 40,000 views and I thought that was gonna be its peak, but at the start of the year last year, I think it somehow came up in the algorithm and it like really boosted a lot, so that was really nice. Also, I really liked that video personally. I loved everything we did in Mallorca and I'm just like wanting to repeat that holiday myself, so I hope it gives other people advice of what to go see and do in Mallorca. In May, I got 12.7 thousand views, 1.1 thousand watch hours. I gained 106 subscribers and made around £70 once again. So yeah, my numbers at the beginning of the year were around £50 per month, and slowly they're increasing to £70 per month. What a good time it was. In terms of my RPM, it stuck around that £5 mark, now being £5.69. What to Do in Mallorca continued to be a real top performing video, but then also I guess it kind of started to turn down a little, and Apartment Hunting came back up because that just feels like a long, well-performing video, to be honest. In June, my views went up quite a bit to 17,000. My watch hours stayed around 1.2 thousand. Subscribers stayed around the same at 103, and the revenue £78. So what changed here in this month was that I uploaded a shorts, and I guess that increased my views quite a bit. My revenue went up with £6.18 being my new RPM for that month. Apartment Hunting once again came up to the top. That one actually was quite a good month for Apartment Hunting, I guess, £17. So maybe in the summertime people were exploring overseas options. I think what's interesting is like as I go through my top performing content revenue wise each month, it's very rarely the videos I actually posted in that month. The ones that have those much higher views for my channel, like 80, 100,000 views, which I think is insane, they just continue to make more money than the little vlogs I scatter throughout. So it's not that like money is the main motive to uploading, but I guess as we're talking about the finances in this video, it's definitely making me question the effort put into those vlogs. In July, my views came down a bit to almost 14,000. My watch time stayed the same at 1.1. I gained 138 lovely subscribers, and my revenue came down a bit, down to £66.50. I posted twice during July, so sticking to my fortnightly schedule. My RPM also came down during this month, so that was around £5.09. My Apartment Hunting video continued to be the best performer, but one of my more recent videos where I quit my job in consulting, that got quite a lot of views when it first came out, so that also helped in that revenue throughout that month as well. In August, my views went back up again to 17.7 thousand. My watch time was also up at 1.7 thousand. I gained 146 subscribers and made £100. So this month I posted 3 videos. I was really proud of my 2 Italy travel vlogs. I had such beautiful holidays, and I think like the Ischia video is so slow and calming, but neither of them performed very well. Unlike my Mallorca video, my travel videos just haven't been performing well at all in terms of views. I keep uploading them and they sit under 1,000 views. So I'm not sure what's up with that, because when I first uploaded like travel videos like Iceland and Mallorca and Stockholm, they did quite well and I enjoyed uploading those because I love holidaying. But now they don't do super well, so I'm not sure if YouTube's just decided I'm not a travel person. They're not going to recommend my travel vlogs, but that is the case. However, what pulled me through in this month is I uploaded the Declutter, Organize and Deep Clean My Apartment With Me video. I had a feeling this might perform well, but I definitely didn't expect it to perform as well as it did. This one was the main money maker for this month. It brought in around £48, which is insane. It got a lot of views for my channel. At this time as well, my RPM increased and it was £5.83. Coming into September, I got 13,000 views. My watch time was 1,000 hours. I gained 159 subscribers and made £46. So literally less than half of the previous month. that is the name and the game of YouTube AdSense, I guess. I have no idea how to fix that, but I guess because in the previous month one video had performed so outlandishly better than all the others, that was more a bonus and this is just like regular payday for me. In this month I posted 4 videos, so I did a bit of travel to Paris and I had a few work week or work days in my life videos that I wanted to upload. So yeah, 4 posts in September. My RPM was well down. It was down to £3.64, which is crazy low, the lowest it had been all year, and I don't know why. And then when it came to my top performing content, apartment hunting was still #1, and then the other videos I uploaded that month were actually 2, 3 and 4. So that's quite interesting. So in October I got 14,000 views, 1.1 thousand watch hours. I gained 188 subscribers, which was really exciting. My revenue was still around the £40 mark. I posted 3 videos in October, and one of the best performing ones was what I spend in a day. That was a really random video where essentially I had a solo day and I was just going to post another solo day video, but I wanted to mix it up a little because I'd already done that, so I did what I spend in a day. And yeah, that one performed really well, which I was super happy about. My RPM was really low again at £3.35, but then what I spend in a day was my top performing video through this month. And so once again, I feel like all of these numbers are very realistic for a small channel that isn't kind of trying to go viral or isn't, I don't know, lucking it out in the algorithm. These are very real numbers that aren't huge. They're definitely, you know, cost per hour of me working on these videos, not incredible. But then as we enter October, we start to see the real benefits of, if you're a bigger channel or you have more popular videos, how much better the revenue can become. So in November, I had 114,000 views, 15,000 watch hours, 970 subscribers, which was such a high, and then an estimated revenue of £790. And when that hit my bank account, that was the best payday I've ever had from YouTube. So that was quite exciting. This was, of course, thanks to one of the 2 videos I posted that month, the apartment hunting in London. So now we're up to apartment hunting in London 2.0. Before we were talking about the one made in 2022, it was bringing in a really nice amount throughout the year, but now I've just posted a new version for 2024, and it was definitely my top performing video in that month at £588 alone that video made. And also my RPM increased hugely here as well. So I guess as I was performing better in terms of views, my RPM maybe increased as well, but now it's £7, which is the highest it has ever been, I think, throughout 2024. So yeah, that was great month. That was when you're like, oh, all the effort I put into my video finally made a good chunk of cash. Also, just to get so many new subscribers was so nice to know that like my channel was reaching new people. If you are a new subscriber, let me know in the comments. And then of course that had kickbacks on with the older apartment hunting in London video, and then also my East London apartment tour as well. So those videos started to get more views as people were watching the 2024 version of the apartment hunting. And then finally in December of 2024, we can see the kick-ons from that apartment hunting video. In these analytics, I had 53,000 views, 7 hours of watch time, gained 263 subscribers, which was super lovely, and made a really good revenue of £342. So I was super content with that. I also posted 3 times throughout December, and looking back on it all, I was just really proud of how I had set the intention to post fortnightly, and as I guess I felt more inspiration or wanted to post more, I ended up posting way more throughout the year than I expected. So I feel like that was really reflective of the time and effort and joy I was feeling towards YouTube and posting. My revenue in December dropped a little bit, but not a huge amount, down to £6.57. And you guessed it, the apartment hunting video was definitely the top performer still, which I am absolutely not complaining about. That was just so satisfying to, like, you spend so much time on videos and you put so much time into filming them and editing them, and then you post them and they get like 500 views and they make £2 and you're like, cool. And then you post a video and it gets 100,000 views and you make like $1,000 from it, and it is such a high. I definitely see how YouTube appeals to people who are getting views like that, but also the lucky dip of like, will this video be the one to get the algorithmic views? Who knows? So yeah, it's a high, but also a low because you put in a lot of effort. And like, for example, my Milos travel vlog I posted, I think the same month as the apartment hunting video. I was so proud of that. I think it's really beautiful. I enjoyed our trip in Milos so much, and I think all of the footage is stunning, but it got like 500 views and I think it's just stuck there now. So no idea why one is gonna get, well, I do have an idea of why one's getting 100,000 and one's getting 500, but no idea why my one for apartment hunting is getting into people's feeds more than my video on Milos, which is equally a very searchable topic. But alas, that is the game of the algorithm. So that is my month-by-month recap of how much YouTube paid me in 2024. Of course, now we can bring it all together. You've made it here to the end, so let's get the stats for all 12 months together. In total, I got 305,000 views, 32.9 thousand watch hours. I gained 3.2 thousand subscribers, which I was so excited about. One of my goals in 2024 was to hit 5,000 subscribers, and I hit that, and I was so happy. So thank you so much if you subscribe and you're here on the channel. If you don't, please consider, it really helps. And then in terms of my estimated revenue, thanks to that video at the end of the year, I made a total of £1,778. My RPM throughout the year, obviously we had some months where it was 7 and some where it was 3. Overall, it averages out to £6 for an RPM for me. And my top performing videos was my new apartment hunting video, my old apartment hunting video, what to do in Mallorca, and then my East London apartment tour and my decluttering video as well. So that might give, I guess, me insights into what I should potentially be making more videos about. Let me know if you think I should be responding to what the revenue is hitting, or what else you might want to see from me, especially if you've made it through to the end here and you're still here. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful if either you want to reflect on your own income as a small YouTuber, or you want to think if you started a YouTube channel and you were doing it on top of your job, how much it might make you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Bye!